There's this impression that LGBTs are accepted in the Philippines, but it's actually sham tolerance. It's not full acceptance in a sense that there are many cases of discrimination, whether you're in school or in employment, within the family, violence is still happening. I think a person becomes an activist because you recognize a dose of cynicism within you. You know that something is not working in that system. When I came out, I also experienced rejection from my peers, had a very difficult time with my own family, and I felt it's something that I should engage in. So we do sexual health and human rights interventions for gays, bisexuals, and transgenders in the country. We capacitate community organizations so that they can conduct advocacy, they can deliver basic HIV services. Some of them have been successful in pushing for local programs that would have been unimaginable a few years back. I'm also happy with the level of engagement that we have at the national level. We're pushing for an anti-discrimination bill in Congress, and we've managed to build strong ties with champions inside Congress who are very much proactive in pushing for the bill. I was part of a global delegation of LGBT activists who pushed for a UN resolution condemning violence and discrimination against LGBTs. Historically, there's this pattern of abstention and ambivalence coming from the Philippine mission. And for the very first time, the Philippines voted in favor of the resolution. Advocacy is not funded right now, and there's a lot of resistance to advocacy because it's long-term. You address structural issues, and also it cannot be measured immediately by indicators that donors normally have. The fund enabled TLF to do work that isn't supported by our regular donors, in a sense that it's more flexible. Focus on human rights, it allows us to bring in our work an aspect of intervention that is normally ignored by many. I'd say that the ship for equality has already left. It's a question of accelerating that movement towards equality, and I hope that communities like TLF or communities we work with can be supported to enable these reforms that we want.